Hey everyone, thanks for joining me as I show you what I found at a yard sale today. I paid about $90 for all of this clothing and gear that I found. Starting here, you see I got a couple denim shirts, a nice canvas jacket, a fishing vest, a couple hats, some fishing tools right there. I got a couple pair of boots that are in really great condition, $10 a piece. I have some old camping fuel canisters. And I have this box of antique tools. That's my favorite find of the day. $20 for that box of tools. Starting with the clothing, right here you see you got a polo Ralph Lauren. It's a Western style shirt, denim. It's pretty nice quality. You can see here it says guaranteed to fade. And here we have a Filson shirt. It's made in Hong Kong. And it's denim. This is pretty thick, pretty solid material. But it's just a nice button down, I guess you would call it a shirt jacket. Based in the Pacific Northwest, Filson has been around for over 100 years. And they have been making high quality workwear and clothing and gear for outdoorsmen, people that work outside or hunt and fish. This jacket was a great find. It's a Timberland. And it's just a cotton canvas jacket. Nice heavy material. It's got some leather cuffs and a little bit of leather right here on the collar. It's a good jacket for fall through spring. So I got both these pairs of LL Bean work boots for $10 a piece. I'm going to use these for work, $10, and you can see there's some little scuffing right here, but they're pretty lightly used. And these ones right here, I mean, the leather is not even broken in. It looks like they might have been worn one time. And you can see right here, made in Maine, LL Bean. LL Bean has been making this same style boot for over 100 years. So as far as I know, these are vintage fuel cans for maybe camping fuel, kerosene, something like that. And looking at the tag, they came from REI. And it looks like they came maybe from 1973. That's when they were first purchased. There's 3 larger ones. They got a little denting in them. But I might be able to press some of that denting out and clean them up with some steel wool. I like the little brass top on the spout and the vent there. So this here is a fly fishing vest made by Filson. And this is like kind of a tin cloth material. It's pretty durable, and they usually put some wax or oil on it to make it a little bit water resistant. And it's just got so many pockets for, I guess, when you're down there in the creek and the stream, you have a lot of different spots to hold your gear for fishing. Look at that, there's even pockets in the back. There's the sheepskin for your hooks, your flies. But yeah, Filson makes really high quality material, high quality gear. At least they used to when they were made in the USA, and some of their stuff still is. But yeah, that's a high quality fishing vest. It's got a backpack here so you could store your gear while you're hiking to the creek or up the stream. You could keep some food or some water in here, or whatever gear you might need when you're out in the woods. Filson still makes something similar, and you could find this on their website. So this hat here is also made by Filson. It's the tin packer hat, tin cloth. And this is waxed or oiled material. I think it's a wax material that they put on the heavy cotton canvas to make it a little bit water resistant. I don't know if it's waterproof, but I'm sure it sheds water pretty well. Let's see, custom made in USA. It's a size large. But yeah, this is a nice clean hat. Perfect for the outdoors. This is another fishing hat that I found with a long brim, and it has the back here to shade your neck so you don't get too sunburned. Let's see who makes it. It's made by Willis & Geiger, USA, cotton. It's a cotton canvas material, but it's not too heavy. It's kind of lightweight. Feels comfortable. I found a couple of these hats on eBay, and I was blown away by how much they sold for. Check it out. So I got these two fishing tools. This one here is a K-Bar Marine Mate. Let's show you what it comes with. This nice set of K-Bar pliers with an adjustable wrench on the end and a flathead screwdriver. Slip joint so you can get something wider if you needed to. Looks like you can even snip wires with that right there. Snip a cable if you needed to. And right here we have the Overland Fisherman's Friend. And here you can measure 3 inches if you needed to. Germany. Overland, number 151. Nice set of pliers. So this was my favorite find of the day, this box of antique tools. I just took it up to them and asked them how much they wanted for the box, and they told me 20 bucks. I told them, I'll take it. I'll dump them out on the table so you can see what I got. So these are braces, bitten braces that you used to use for drilling and screwing. Here's a number 4 plane. It's a Stanley. It's my, I don't actually own a Stanley number 4, so this is my first one. Corrugated bottom. If you have an old Stanley hand plane and you want to know how old it is, you can go to this website, woodandshop.com, and you can find out how old your hand plane is. This here, let's see if we can read that. Cast steel, forged. I can't read the company, the branding that made it. But it seems like it's a large screwdriver. I'm not really sure. I did a little research and I found that these tools are called turn screws. It's basically a flathead screwdriver. Got a little hammer here, little finish hammer, I suppose. I've never used one like this with the gap in the middle. Little monkey wrench. A little socket here. This is what caught my eye when I found the box. This chisel in particular. That's about 1.5 to 2 inch chisel right there, and it has a handle with it. Perfect. And these are all, besides the rust, they're all pretty sharp, so once I clean them up, it won't take too much to sharpen them. This set right here is kind of nice. You can see that the blades are made in Germany and they're woodchuck. This gouge right here is broken, but I could fix that up. And here are some little mortise chisels that would be great for my collection because I don't actually have any yet. So, and all of these are plain blades. These are for a plow plane. These are Sandusky. Let me zoom in for you. These ones are Sandusky. Here we have some Butcher, W Butchers from England. And here we have some Ohio Tool. Let's continue on with the other plane blades. Here's a Sandusky as well. And this one is really thick. Thicker than any plane blade I've ever used. Maybe it's for one of the old wooden planes. I've never used one this thick before. This is a spoke shave. I couldn't find a brand on it. And here were a bunch of punches that came in the box. This one's pretty neat. It has the owner's name on it. It's reversed, but when you punch it, you would see it come up right way. Coming around the back here, we have a little butter knife, Sheffield cutlery. We have some files, a little file handle. It's kind of nice to use. I never really use a handle. I just use the file itself, but it holds onto these little triangle files pretty nicely. I got a few, 3 compasses right here, different brands. That one's a Sargent, and this one I couldn't really make out. Here are some Red Devil. These are for cutting glass. That little wheel scores the glass, and then you can use that back end right there to break it. And like I said, here's the stack of handles that came with the chisels. So I should be able to pair some of them up. Pair them up just like they are right here. Some of them are kind of busted. I'll have to make some new ones. And going on, I'm not sure what this handle is for. Maybe a little saw blade that you could change out and clamp in. And just some drill bits, pretty rusty. I know this one looked like it was pretty good still. And then just some random junk, some hinges right here. This soft metal, I think that's lead right there. It's pretty easy to bend. And some other random junk. So out of everything I got at the yard sale, these are my favorite items. First, the 1880s hand plane made by Stanley. I'm looking forward to refurbishing this one, just cleaning it up and getting it sharp again. This 2-inch wood chisel made by Van Camp. That should be fairly simple to clean up as well. Get back to service. And I like these little wooden gouges. This one's round, this one's also round, and this one will need to be resharpened, but they're all pretty nice. And then I like these mortising chisels for making holes. Well, let me know what you guys enjoyed the most from my finds in this yard sale. Thanks for watching.